This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with more Ys, Book 1, Chronicles. We are back in Jebba's house. We're going to talk to her. We're going to ask her to read the Book of Ys and find out what we need to do next. Hello, Fina. How are you doing? I already talked to her. I already said that last time. So, yeah, let's skip that. Alright, there we go. Let's talk to Jebba and see what she has to say about the, actually, does she have any new? No. We've already gotten that from her, so... Alright, let's ask her to read the, 3 books of Ys. Start with the Volume Hadal? Volume Hadal. So this is the book you found in the shrine. And I won't read it as her voice. The Book of Hadal. Long ago, Claria was created in Ys. It was displayed in the Temple of Solomon as a monument of prosperity. But suddenly disaster struck. In the shadow of that prosperity, evil had grown and brought with it the seeds of suffering. It struck with all-consuming fury, and in the wake of its demon hordes, even the fair land of Selketa, something like that, became as ash. But even if all were to be wiped away, the prosperous and the suffering alike, the twin trees and the twin moons would forever watch over the land. Alright, how about Volume Tova? This is the Book of Ys lost from our family storehouse long ago. The Book of Tova. Ys was healed by the 2 goddesses and 6 priests. The goddesses embodied the spirit of our land and inspired our lives. One represents order, and the other freedom. If we were to ever lose them, all our struggles and achievements would come to naught, and we would never again know peace. We must not lose the goddesses, regardless of the cost, even unto eternity's shadow. Alright, and Volume Dabby. Dabby, really? Alright. So, it was in the abandoned mine, was it? How peculiar. The Book of Dabby. I speak now of the disaster of Ys. He rose suddenly and attacked our cities. He called forth molten stone from the bowels of the world to burn our fields and trap us in a sea of fire. It was terrible and absolute. One by one, our proud nations were blown out like candles. Darkness and chaos stole over our world. Surely the Claria was the cause. Was it not the harbinger of darkness? Thus we sealed it within the darkness in the ground, so that hope may shine anew. Forget it not, never lay hands upon it again. Interesting little tidbit of what happened to Ys back in the day before it collapsed. Let's see if she got anything new to say. There are 6 books of Ys. The remaining 3 are all hid within Darm Tower. The Devil's Tower, they call it. It dates back as far as the shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son, Goban. He should be able to show you the way in. You are an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you are the hero that Sarah foresaw. The legendary brave soul. I commend you for coming so far. I'm certain that you will all be alright, even in the Devil's Tower. So, do you have anything to say, Finn? I don't really know if any of this means anything to you. I won't ask you not to go, but just promise me one thing. Come back safely, so that I may see you again. Now we got ourselves a... No, wait, did I said that one episode, right? That she was a fan of us already? One of the many, many ladies of Adol. Even though he's just a blank slate character with, like, no personality, yet they all fall for him. It's a crux, I say. A crux! Anyway, we gotta go see, Godan, whatever, who's apparently Jebba's son. And apparently, some lost dialogue you can get is Godan or whatever. You can talk to him after Sarah gets killed, and says something about either, I forgot, either says it's a cousin or a sister, or they're related by something, but actually I think he says it's her sister, so apparently Sarah was Jebba's daughter, possibly, and that's kind of weird that they don't make a more of a big deal about it, like she's not more sad about that, what happened, but yeah, I guess you can only do so much emotion in a game that was based off an old, like, SNES game, or Nintendo game, whatever. Look at the thief. You came from outside the storm, all right? One of your own Dogi also came from the mainland. He's also a man of incredible strength and resolve, but he's in the tower somewhere. No one knows if he's alive anymore. Events of late have seemed to have really taken a toll on the boss. Totally understandable, though, all things considered. We're all really indebted to Sarah. I swear she'll be avenged. And what do you have to say, dear sir? Sir. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of Ys, you have to enter the tower. Since the day the Stormwall first showed up, the tower has been teeming with demonic sentries. Our band of thieves tried to get things under control in there, but suffered heavy casualties. They were too strong, too many. We had no choice but to fall back. My right-hand man, Dogi, has also gone missing. He's in there, but I can't even say if he's still alive. Darm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place, if you haven't gotten that already. It's most definitely not for the faint of heart. If you're truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially, then you might just stand a chance. Very well, I'll open the gate for you. Apparently getting the silver equipment is required, so when I said it was a side quest early on, I lied to you. Alright, so now would be a very good time to save it, or at least start multiple saving, because when we enter Darm Tower, we're not quite at the finale yet, but we're in the final area of the game and you cannot go back. So if you need to talk to any dudes, buy health potions, buy any equipment, finish a side quest that you couldn't get to or whatever, now's your last chance. Also, I forgot to mention, I've hit max level in this game. It's level 10. Yep, that's right. 10th is the highest level in the game. That's it. So after that, it's all based on skill, and if we get any more equipment. So hopefully you have all the rings and all the equipment. A lot of this stuff isn't required, but, you know, would help for the final area of the game. Also, if you want to complete your notes, I've heard if you play the Steam version, you can unlock achievements for finishing all this stuff off. So, you know, here's all the monsters. Most of these will be in the tower to finish those off. Here's the bosses right here. For notes, I don't really think I need to read them. I might do that at the end if I have some free time. And, oh, whoops, forgot to show the, also forgot, you can also, every inhabitant you talk to also unlocks, as well. Let me show you. See, here's all the inhabitants of the game you can talk to. And a little bit of description about what they are, stuff like that. So even the minor characters that you talk to once that give you some random information, they actually have a little blurb about them from talking to them. I'm missing a couple, but I think you get those in the final tower. I'm missing like 6 people, but not like on the PSP version it doesn't matter, but on the Steam version if you want the achievements you have to. So anyway, if you're done with everything, head into Darm Tower and let us tackle the final area of the game. Now it's bigger than previous dungeons, so you know, just it's not like I walk in one room and we're done. You know, no, there's more to it. This door is one way only. Once you go inside, you won't be able to get back out. It's also completely soundproof, so if you scream for dear life, it ain't gonna wake us up from our naps. I'd say at most, you should be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning with or without the Book of Ys. I'll reopen the door to let you out when the sun rises. Alright, get going, and try not to get yourself killed in there. Hold it. Just so you know, the wing you're carrying? Well, Darm Tower is encased in a powerful magical barrier. If you try to use the wing, you'll get sucked into the tower walls. You'll be killed instantly. I'd better hold on to it for you so there aren't any unfortunate accidents. You know, the game could have just said, when I use the item, just go, it doesn't work. But no, they have to tell you die in the most horrible ways when you do it. This game does not try to hold your hand on how like dangerous the world is when you think about it. Even though it's your typical fantasy main guy goes, oh, I'm saving the day. So, anyway. Alright, got a new enemy. Riftligan? Okay. Anyway, since there's really no reason to, I don't want to move into other rooms until because I've heard this area can get a little confusing. But anyway, levels aren't really an issue, so the only reason to really kill guys multiple times are to fill out their bestiary. So, okay, so that goes outside. So, like I said, unless you're trying to get achievements from Steam, there's really no reason to fight everyone. I might do it just for... Okay, so... Huh. Okay, how do I want to go outside? Let's go outside and see what that does first. I said this may take a couple episodes just to like kind of figure out what's going on, where to go, so forth and so on. Okay, so we're outside. Hopefully I'm not. I wonder if this does just go around the castle. Probably does, I bet. Huh. Am I in the same spot? Yeah, I am. Alright. Let's try that other one. See if that does the same thing. That may. Oh no, this is the third floor. Gotcha. Okay. Looks like it just takes you outside and then actually I'll find out this is actually... It looks like I'm in a different place. Okay. Alright, so it does go around if you like walk too far, so alright. We got that. I don't want to go up too far. I want to make sure I get, just in case there's any treasures or whatever, because there are suits of armor you can get. As you can see, there's still one more spot left for extra armors and stuff like that to get in the game. So, all right, let's see if see where this floor takes us. If it takes us anywhere. Okay, we are in a new area. Nice. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't need that. That's empty. I already have a mirror. Oh, I forgot to mention the mirror. I've had that for quite a while. It lets you basically freeze enemies. So, ooh, evil ring. Hello, what does this do? Sounds bad, but let's see. Ring that slowly kills its wearer. Why would I wear that? I don't know. Maybe there's some story thing behind it. But okay, I'm gonna skip that. All right. Oh, I think there's also an achievement in Steam or whatever platform that uses stuff like that. I think. Wait, am I in another new area? I think I am actually. That can't be right. Oh no, never mind. I'm in the right spot. Okay. There's an achievement on Steam for getting all the treasure chests too in the game. So just to let you know. But we're not playing that version. I'm just saying that as a side note. Okay. Let's see. We might as well check and see if this is a got a hello. Yeah, these guys take a while to go through. Jetsona? Can't really tell. Ah! Talking about trying to double team me. Man, don't you hate just like running around and then get double teamed by your girlfriend? Boyfriends? Okay, so that keeps going up the tower, so I don't want to go that far yet, because there's still that one door on the previous floor I didn't check, so let's do that. I want to see where that takes me before I start crawling up the tower. Although that would be interesting if, funny if if the way I was going was towards a secret, which I wouldn't be surprised. Games like to do that to me all the time. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, okay. This looks like it goes in the basement. Oh, okay. Well, good. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself really quick while we're here. Man, it's almost like you have to get the health ring, otherwise this is gonna be a hard area to get through. And then again, you do have there's actually quite a few health potions here, so I don't know. Alright, there we go. Back to that again. Alright, so let's go back to the third floor. Making the trip back here pointless. I thank you for giving me this opportunity. But yeah, like I said, don't fight the monsters unless you really, really need to. Like I said, you're gonna hit 10th level so easily, but I wonder how big this... I'm trying to remember how big this place actually is. I think you actually fight quite a few bosses here, if I remember correctly. Like, over the course of the tower. I think you fight like 3 or something like that. And the third one's the final boss of the game, or of this version of the game. Which, funny enough, when you beat it, 2 starts off like right after you beat the boss of this game too. I don't know how the PSP version of the game does it, if you immediately go into the second game, or if it ends and then you can and then you start from another empty treasure chest. Huh. That seems kind of pointless. If there's nothing going to be anything there, why even put it in the game in the first place? Yeah, whatever. You know, I've always noticed a lot of games always like to have big ends at big towers. Or like, there's just something about climbing a tower up to the top to confront. Did they get that idea from that Bruce Lee movie? What's it called? Like, he basically goes up. He goes up a tower, basically fighting all these people. I forgot the name of it though. Okay, so that goes up to the 6th floor, and this one doesn't. I know they both do. Let's do this one first. Oh. Hey, some of them have walls. How nice. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Ooh. Oh, we got new monsters. Accumate? 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 Accumulate? I don't know. Can't really tell. Alright. If this takes us... Oh, no? Another empty treasure chest? Okay. If this doesn't take us... If this takes us somewhere new, I might go back to the other area just to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh yeah, I also have to pay attention, see if just in case if there's any... Okay. Actually, I've only had to use the Mask of Eyes once. Hopefully you get to use it at least in this tower for some reason. That kind of sucked, just like going through the whole game, getting an item, and just using it once. Well, that for an item that looks like it should be something, I mean, because the Mask of Eyes, like what it does, seems like something that should be used multiple times at multiple places. Unless it did, and I missed out on those, which is quite possible. I don't think I found every secret in the game. Not too bad they don't do much with this outdoor looking area. I mean, it's the same every way. Unfortunately, this game suffers from old game design, which is basically every area looks exactly the same. What the? What happened? When Adol came to be, he found himself locked in a prison. Well, that sucks. He checked his belongings, found that some were missing. Okay, apparently we got caught by a trap. Alright. Hey, it's Lute. What are you doing here, buddy? Fancy meeting you here in a place like this, Adol. I'm ashamed to confirm that, yes, I sleepwalked here somehow. When I woke up, I found myself surrounded by monsters and scrambled to get away from them. But it was no use. They caught me. Only instead of killing me, they threw me in here. An odd set of circumstances, I must admit. Okay, apparently there's nothing to do. Oh. There seems to be no one at all out in the corridor. Okay. Let's talk to Lute again. Wait, so you came in here by choice? I'm flabbergasted. Why in the world would you do that? You certainly don't look out of your mind. Actually, you look completely sure of yourself. Completely. Admittedly, it takes a brave man to walk through the tower door of his own accord. I salute you, sir. Oh yeah, I ran into someone else in here too. Or rather, I saw him, briefly as I fled for dear life. I was in a passage with a row of statues and saw an old man holding something, but then he disappeared. I think I remember being in that place. That might be an idea to go back. Check that again. The bars were strong, and shaking them appeared to be a waste of effort. Oh yeah, I ran into someone else here too. Or rather, I saw him. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I guess we just need to... There was no door as far as Adol could tell. I assume I'm just supposed to... Oh, hello. The walls were made of heavy stone and covered with a thick layer of damp dust. Okay. I guess I just gotta check around until the game tells me otherwise. Okay, he says the same thing. There's... Okay. Huh. Can it equip something? Nope. Okay. I don't have any right. Oh. I don't have my silver equipment, but I have that at least. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to get out of here. Am I missing like a passageway that I didn't notice? Oh. I don't know then. Okay. I don't know what to do. I thought I was supposed to get... Usually most games like this usually get broken out after a while. Like after waiting in the area for a few seconds. But I don't seem to... Hello? Anyone want to let me out? Huh. No? Huh. I can't... I don't know what to do, folks. Maybe I just have to wait. I don't know. I haven't played this game in forever, so I I remember getting caught from my original game. Yeah, I knew I was going to get caught, but I don't remember how you... Okay. I thought someone was supposed to let us out. I guess I just had to wait. Howdy, stranger. Maybe I should do a text saying, howdy, stranger. Don't worry, I come in peace. Dogi's the name, and Wall Crush is my game. Pleased to meet you. Let's talk. Let's say the chit-chat for later, though. You gotta get the hell out of here. Watch your step, man. Traps all over the place. One false move, and you'll wind up right back in it. 3 stories up, there's a hallway in line with a lot of statues. An old man named Raba is hiding there. He's been here a long time. Knows this tower like the back of his hand. You should talk to him. Alright, come on, everyone. Time to go. Let's make like dust and blow in the wind. Is that really the word you use? Alright, what do you have to say about this, Luke? You go first. I'm not a swordsman like you. I'll be sticking to the shadows and sneaking my way out. Well, I'll talk later. For now, just try to stay alive. You never know where the monsters are lurking. Alright, Dogi? Oh, hey. Hey, Das, but if you do go see Rama, would you please take this idol down? He must have dropped it at some point, and with that, he's totally exposed to the monsters. Idol has been given. Okay. I don't know what that does, but... Let's see. Alright, here we go. A statue of an ancient dragon grants its bearer peace of mind. Oh. Does that mean monsters won't attack you with that equipped? Actually, let's try it out. Might as well see. Hello. Oh, we're back on the first floor again. Hooray. So I guess we just had to make it back to that row of statues from before. I wonder if they would ignore me if I don't actually activate... Okay, yeah, that's the door I can't leave. I wonder where my silver armor is, though. What I may do is I'll, you know what? What I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop it right here for now, and I'll be back basically either to where either that row of statues, which I think is on the 5th floor or whatever it is, and talk to Raba, or if I find my silver equipment. So I'll see you in the next episode when one of those 2 things occurs. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.